Coming close to 2 hours on game time, and we're in the top of the 7th inning. And here's a deep fly ball from Springville to lead things off. This one going back, and this one is over the fence. Just when Springville thought that they were in control, Haley Smith comes up and delivers a devastating blow, tying this game up. Four in the top of the 7th after a leadoff home run from Spanish Fork. Wow, we knew there'd be fireworks in this one. We didn't know they were going to be all the way at the end, though. And this one is drilled down the left field line, foul and out of play. Swung on and missed. Casey Jensen still in the ball game. 0-2 to Mallory Barber. Casey Jensen trying to go outside. Misses well and away for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. High and outside again. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Barber. Barber has been hit by a pitch, single to first and to right field. Fredrickson coming up again with a strong throw and retires Barber. So that brings up catcher Briley Rudd. Briley Rudd 1 for 2 on the day with the sacrifice fly. A single to right and fly it out to Riley Harris. And she takes Kenzie Jensen's offering outside for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Jensen. Misses outside. The 1-1 count. And a little fister. Jensen's going to field it herself and throw to Daybell at first for the second out. And Briley Rudd is retired. So that brings up first baseman number 2, Jordan Bate. Jordan Bate so far, up until that home run, had every RBI for Spanish Fork on the day. Having a great day at the plate. Hoping to continue that streak. Casey Jensen fires on the outside corner for strike 1. And almost exhausted looking swing from Bates. Misses on that outside pitch for strike 2. And this one lifted out of play into foul territory. And it goes off the go-kart of the custodian crew. Here's the 0-2 to Bate. Low and in the dirt. Not falling for that bait. No pun intended there. And swung on and missed on the outside part of the plate. So after giving up a home run to tie it up, 1-2-3 for Casey Jensen. And we go into the bottom of the 7th. All tied up 4-4 here. Again, these wonderful, wonderful people at the Car Guys. Lance Wilson from State Farm, Triple T Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing, MVP Sports, 2 Jacks Pizza, and SFC and Built for Speed provide anything you need for staying up to date on all your high school sports in the Spanish Fork community area. We continue to thank them every day for all that they do. on and off the television screen. So Springville trying to fight for that sole possession of second place. Spanish Fork already has first place on lock. They're fighting for more pride's sake than any. But we got ourselves a good one. All 4-4 tied up here in the bottom of the 7th. Due up for Springville, Casey Jensen, the pitcher, Mary Fredrickson, the shortstop, and Riley Harris, the third baseman. All three of those batters today have combined for 3 strikeouts and 3 hits. So we'll see what they dial up for Cambria Hazel and the Lady Dons here in the bottom of the 7th. All right, folks, buckle up. Here we go. Tie ball game, bottom of the 7th. Cambria Hazel and Casey Jensen. Hazel's first pitch to Jensen misses on the inside part of the plate for ball 1. Hazel rocks, fires, and this one is lifted up in the infield. It is playable. Coming on to make the catch herself is Cambria Hazel out of the circle. And Casey Jensen is retired, 1 away. And that brings up shortstop Mary Fredrickson. So Mary Fredrickson, who struck out her first 2 times up, came up to tie the ball game in the 5th inning with an RBI double. One for 2 on the day is Fredrickson, and she swings at that first pitch from Hazel. A little nubbler goes foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Hazel. This one swung on. If it stays fair, it does. And this one is over the head of Kenzie Branch down the line. Not enough for a double, but Fredrickson is aboard with her second hit of the game. And that brings up number 16, third baseman Riley Harris. So Riley Harris doubled her first time up, got hit by a pitch her second time up, and struck out just last inning. 1 out, Fredrickson at first. Fredrickson, representing the winning run for Springville. As Cambria Hazel takes that pitch inside for ball 1. Swung on and fouled back. 0-2 now to Riley Harris. Briley Rudd coming to have a little chat with Cambria Hazel. Harris taking her time in the box. Hazel comes set and delivers home. This one is fouled out of play. Rolls up to the fence in foul territory. Another long strike in favor of Hazel. This one is lifted into shallow center field. And Beckstrom coming out of her shortstop position to make the catch right in front of Brooke Rylance. So Riley Harris is retired for the second out of the bottom of the 7th inning. Fredrickson still standing on first base, and that brings up Mackenzie Farron. Mackenzie Farron has struck out all 3 times up at the plate today. But like all sports, baseball, softball, it's a game of redemption. And Farron hits this one down the line, just foul. She tries to redeem herself from her 3 strikeout performance earlier. So here comes the 0-1 pitch from Hazel. Oh, a slider. Beautiful pitch across the plate for strike 2. Coach Andrews and the Spanish Fork contingent just yelling one more to Hazel. Springville trying to channel their rally caps and that rally spirit. Barely gets a piece of it and fouls it back as Farron. She stays alive with an 0-2 count. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and this one is going to be caught by Mallory Barber. And so we're going to go into extras. We're all tied up still, 4-4 at the end of the 7th inning. We're going to go to the top of the 8th inning here on SFCN 17.
MVP Sports is the #1 source for sporting goods in Spanish Fork. Football, soccer, all the fall sports, we've got you covered. Check out our new custom t-shirt builder. Design at home and we'll build it for you. MVP Sports, 72 North Main in Spanish Fork. Need a new car or truck? The Car Guys has the best selection of used vehicles at the best prices in Spanish Fork. The Car Guys know their automobiles to get you the best car for your needs and your budget. The Car Guys at 872 North Main in Spanish Fork.
Rest easy. State Farm agent Lance Wilson is there for you. Call 801-798-9288 today for the service you deserve.
You know Triple T Heating and Cooling, but did you know that Triple T does plumbing? From tankless hot water, soft water, and reverse osmosis drinking water systems, right down to that leaky faucet. Triple T sure does plumbing. Call Triple T at 801-798-7711 today.
Welcome to Two Jacks Pizza.
For the best pizza you'll ever taste and our world-famous cheese sticks, come to Two Jacks Pizza on Main Street in Spanish Fork or call us for a quick delivery. Are you hungry yet?